What's up, YouTube? So, quick one. I believe you've seen the thumbnail. I actually lost, uh, I can say £400, £400 in one account and about $250 in another account. I lost a lot of money last week. Uh, Actually, compared to what I've been making over the week, over sometimes that is a little money actually, but let's leave that aside. The reason for this video is because I want you to learn from my mistakes, what I did wrong, and what I should have done, or what I should have waited for, what I should have done basically. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because one of the reasons, one of the reasons basically, I do come here with my wins. I show you some of the good trades that I've taken and all that. So when I lose like this, it is always right for me to. It is just good, okay, for me to come here and show you, because you can also learn from my losses as well. Just as I show you some of my wins, it's also nice to show you some of my losses, because you can learn from the wins and you can learn from the losses. So that is the reason I'm making this video. So I will take you to my computer screen now so that you can see I the trade that I took, the mistakes I made, and so that you can learn from it. And the account, one of the accounts where I lost, the account where I lost £400, I still have some change there, and I intend growing that account back. So in the process of while I'm doing this, I will be documenting it on the channel. So for you to see the follow up, how I make back that £400, how I am able to maintain my psychology, my state of mind, despite all this, um, you are going to see in my subsequent videos. So subscribe if you are yet to subscribe, so that you can see all these things. Like the video, and let's go to my computer screen now. So here is the issue, and this is one of the reasons why I wanted to. Because one thing about me is I always like people to learn from my mistakes. Okay. Now I lost £400, over £400, just by trading these assets, not only S&P 500, S&P 500 Nasdaq. I lost £400 trading them. So what was the mistake? What was the wrong thing that I did? First of all, I was so because the market, I bought several times around the zone. Okay, I bought several times around the zone. I bought around here. I bought many times here. I bought around here, I guess. So I keep buying. Okay, when I bought here, the price actually moved up, so I was expecting it to get to this point or even break above. So I was holding the position until it came back, smashed my TP. I enter again at this particular level. Okay, I enter again. I think I enter more than 3 times or so. And as I was entering S&P 500, I was entering Nasdaq and US 30 and all that. You can see Nasdaq, you see US 32. I was entering these assets. I was back to back entering them around this zone. Okay. Okay, I was here. Okay, and the price just kept let me move it up, because yeah, so, and the price just kept hitting my SL. So now the mistake there is the fact that I was so stubborn. Like, I just felt that this market is going to buy. I just kept entering, and the reality is that I never check. I didn't bother to check or to reanalyze the chart, because what I'm following is what I was following throughout last year, last year 2024. So all this trade, all this, what is going on here is what I was still following. So I believe this is a retracement. So I as I see the retracement, I believe that is going to happen. But the mistake I made is not at least going to higher time frame to overlook the whole picture again for 2025, so that I can get, or I will understand what is actually going on in the market. It was after I lost almost £400 that I now came to daily time frame to see the asset very clearly. So when I now look at the assets from higher time frame, okay, this is what I saw. I saw a market making head and shoulder, okay, and I realized at that point that this is a neckline. Okay, so this is a neckline. Okay, so now when I saw this, that was when I was like, oh my god, because ordinarily if I had seen or if I have checked and see this, I ought to have known that this market has moved for about how many percent? I think about 27% last year, 25 to 27% last year in profit. So I should expect a decent retracement after that, because after all this move, the market has yet to have any decent retracement. Moreover, all fundamentals are not clear yet because of the new government coming in. I ought to have used the opportunity to wait for the new government in US to come in while that is strong, so that I can see the policy that is going to come with, so that other investors can digest and then they can determine the next direction of the market. So what I'm supposed to have waited for after this head and shoulder is probably a retracement to this point. Okay, but I didn't do that. I didn't see that, and I kept buying around this particular neckline until it got broken, and I lost about 400 pounds. So my advice here is that whenever you want to take trade, probably not even probably, try as much as possible to always check what is going on daily time frame. Okay, I do a top-down analysis. I start from monthly. Okay, but monthly you don't necessarily need to do that all the time, since monthly is just for you to get the big picture. But every day when you open your chart, you want to open to daily and see what is actually going on. And funny enough, this mistake, this is not the first time I'm doing it. I think I've done it before too, where I didn't check what is going on daily time frame. I just kept taking trade on my 4 hour without checking things out. So once almost every day or twice in a week, okay, twice, 3 times in a week, try to always check what has happened, what has formed on daily time frame, so that you'll be extra careful with your trade. So this is the mistake, and this is what I just want you to learn from it. Please, I believe the video is helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in my next video.